Oh, hello. That's still a bizarre angle. Start the game. Here. Alright, you got it. I will fix the camera.
Your attempt to fix it.
Well, that's fine. I thought we'd get the tree in the back.
Yeah, and then there's that little part of the PS5.
Hold this. Right there. Hold on.
Okay, rolling.
Yes, please.
It's...
This is fine if we're gonna get it. We can move closer, probably.
No problem.
Alright. Getting this.
Sorry, use the stick with it.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay. What do you mean? It does the same as it does in PS4.
Well, no, but
Hi, peeps. Merry Christmas Eve. Bring this closer. Let us know how the audio sounds. I will also hear it in a minute. Frederick and Trey, hello. Okay, let me plug this in. Yeah. Miharu's streaming. Go and invade her stream and tell everyone in there to come watch us. To split between the two. She is doing a Sparksless Nuzlocke challenge, so give her the good luck. Right, come on, YouTube, hurry up. YouTube, you're going real slow right now, and I don't need you to do that. Alright, how are we doing on Christmas? Seems like every time I try to make an announcement for a stream, it's always at the worst time, because no one can join.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And,
Hey,
and
good on audio?
don't be afraid.
I'm still gonna chat just to be sure.
What?
Falling from high mountain peaks?
So, give me a
Plummeting
minute.
into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Okay, give us 1 sec. Put it down just a little tiny bit. Where are we at? Put it to like 4. 4 should be fine. Or put the voice, no, put the music. Sorry, the effects down to 3. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah.
Okay.
It's because when Miharu's in the chat with us, it's party chat will also bring the game down. So it's whatever we put down on the volume plus the party chat lowering the whole game down. But because we don't have party chat, that part isn't lowered. But we should be good. And I heard us right now too. We sound fine, which is good. I'm gonna go and troll Miharu's channel or stream real quick. Give me a minute. I need to find it. Come watch.
Hello, Arrow Sky.
What's up, Arrow? Hello.
How was your Christmas Eve? Oh my god, should we recount our adventure of going into fucking Vaughn's?
Vaughn's? Well, it wasn't that big a deal. I mean, we just had to get some, like, candy and groceries. And there were just a lot of people in there, as there tend to be around this time. I was just like, why don't y'all fucking get your shit done, like, a month in advance? 2 weeks to a month in advance. I did it trolling. I said, come watch our stream too, when I put my fucking... I put my thing in there. So, the stream won't be entirely long. We're gonna try and hit beast makers like we usually do. What up, Skylander Dragon?
Guess we think
Cool flash. Do that again.
The
Merry
artisan's
Christmas.
boss is through a portal in the
Merry
dragon
Chrysler.
mode,
Chrysler.
but you're not yet ready,
Christmas.
Spyro.
Did you buy on that Sun
you
Up plush?
must
No.
complete one of the other
No.
artisan
I
lands.
put it. Of course, I put it up on Twitter. I said, "Oh, it's cursed. Hi, curse." Because it's cursed. It looks like a bootleg, and it's for an official Sonic product, backed by Sega.
Is that what it was? I didn't see the thingy.
It's
that
Baby
said-
Sonic or whatever from the movie.
Is that what that was?
Yes.
I thought it was that. I thought it was that.
Or it's the shitty first
I was
design.
gonna say that's what I thought it was.
Either way, the plush looks like shit. But then Victor also saw a regular Sonic plush from the games. The plush-wise doesn't look any better, but at least it's like normal Sonic. What up, D&D geek? Hello. So we were just trolling Miharu a little bit. Bury the platypus. Do you want to attempt to do voice or no?
Do you?
Penguins. What up, Zark? Zark, what is it with you and penguins? I want to know. Yeah, we trolled in her stream and said, "Come watch us too," and then I put the link in there. I don't want to go for it. I was asking Vic if he wants to go for it. I'm too embarrassed. You have how many? 80? Are you missing the... Here. What is happening outside? The kittens are fighting outside again, as they are wont to do. It's probably those two... Oh,
Desire.
two more. Did you go on the pillars?
Over here.
Not those ones. Well, there might be one in between. If there's not, then I'm... Oh, is it the two over here on this side? Or the three? Okay, you got those ready. Our thing to say penguins. It's just... I think it's a little too random. Not that it's unacceptable. We tend to be random. And it's a little too random. I need context. Because unless the context is how I go penguins, because that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Sorry to just completely deconstruct and knock down the joke. I didn't mean to do that. No, the pillar is down by where not Gildas. What's his name? Whoever's in here. Tomas.
Probably missed one over here somewhere.
It's either behind these or up on there.
I think I fully went around.
Probably not. And if you didn't, then wait, come back. Go in between. There's nothing there. Okay. You can also use sparks. Okay, it's back outside. On the other side. How are we missing two already? Is there an orchid in yet? Oh, the two by the balloonist. Did you get those? They're two reds.
Think.
Oh,
these.
those two.
Oh,
Alright, let's
okay.
You are needed in the kitchen.
Here comes the sun.
The weather's been bipolar. It doesn't know whether or not it wants to rain or not rain. I still own the Battle City Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc. That's awesome. I've always wanted a dual disc as a kid. I never got one. Because my friend Michael had one. Because he was super into Yu-Gi-Oh!
I remember seeing
Stem
those
from Pen to
on,
Penguin.
I remember I would see those
Penguin A1?
as like
Penguin A2?
for like advertisements and stuff on like the catalogs and stuff like that, and I was like,
Yeah. Because there was also one from season 4. A little
that's
slot
right.
you could put the Orichalcos in, and I was like, I want that, and I never got it. Alright, so we're not doing any kind of Nuzlocke challenges of our own, we're just gonna blast through the game like we usually do. I'm just glad that we're actually chatting, and people are seeing the stream, and everything's good.
"Oh, we need Christmas." That's what it was last year.
Sort of. Yeah, Christmases tend to be kind of rainy over here. Or just really, really cold. Thankfully right now it's not even that cold. The Chaos Dual Disc, yeah. Dude, I always wanted one. Have yourself a rainy little Christmas. You took the Christ out of Christmas and added Mo Mass. If you get a... If everyone gets that... Yes. I'm back to my bullshit. Back on my bullshit. It's been a while. Yeah, I miss being on this channel. It's just that with the last stream failing completely awfully, and just how frustrated everything was at the time, I was like, I need a break from this glitch mark for a minute. So I've been doing exclusively Vid Games FTW for the last, like... No Spyro. No.
That happened to me last time.
Pick What's up, Ray? Got mine signed by who? One of the voice... Oh, some of the voice... Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
I've never met any of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Voice actors. I don't know what I'd say to them if I did. I would just meme with them. But, what was I saying? I've been doing, like, exclusively Vid Games for the last, like, month and a half or 2 months or however long. It's been a while. But we've got a lot of Vid Game stuff, done on the channel up now. Stuff we've got recorded, and stuff that we have... Oh, we've got some stuff planned for Vid Games, next year. So, if you haven't seen Vid Games FTW, which is our Let's Play channel, definitely check that out. Because there's some stuff coming.
And you put out that update video. Huh?
Yes. Well, on this channel, I've got that update.
Yeah, nicely edited update. I loved it. I loved the way you edited it.
Okay, so what you saw, it was supposed to be a lot bigger than what I actually put out. Because I wanted to put myself on a green screen. Well, because I was wearing my green Crash sweater, I wanted to put myself on a blue screen. And I could have sworn I had owned a blue screen, but apparently I don't. I only own a green, white, and black screen. And my curtains weren't going to cut it because they're not the right shade, and they're all folded and stuff because they're curtains. So, look at me. So you're going to have to, like, really iron that stuff out and whatnot, and make the background all smooth and everything with those curtains. And it's just, we just didn't have the time for it. So, and again, it's not even the right shade, so it wouldn't have looked good anyway to try and key that stuff out. So, I wanted to put myself in front of a Christmassy background, so it could look like I'm sitting by the campfire. I keep calling it a campfire. By the fireplace and all that stuff, but it just didn't work out. And I got the background and everything. It's just the screen and all that. And trying to film myself in front of a green screen and then put a mask over myself so that way that green wouldn't come out. But it's been way too much effort and time I didn't have and stuff like that. Oh, I missed this down here. Don't worry, man. If you drop off on one Let's Play, there are like at least 3 others we have. For every one you miss, there are like 3 more we've started and are going strong with that you can watch from the beginning or just whatever. Because we're still doing Uncharted. At the time of this stream, we're doing Uncharted, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Vic and I are going to get back to iNinja at some point soon. We've been doing a lot of one-offs and other stuff, like we're doing Distance with Chase on the PC. We did Circa Infinity, and we're going to try and do some more one-offs as well, and versus. Because the last versus we did was what? Mario Party, probably? We did a game night with Chase on Mario Party, but I don't remember what the last versus was. It was probably also Mario Party Superstars.
I think it was.
I'm missing 2. That's blasphemy. Where is that? Where at?
Where they at though?
What they at though? 2 gyms. What they at though? What the shit fuck? Oh. Are they up?
I think they might be up.
Oh no. I'm a
top
fake
is
gamer.
like-
I'm a fake fan, everyone. Shit. Usually I have everything planned out already. This game's hard.
Like Dark Souls.
This game's Dark Souls, dude. Oh, it's the fucking... Okay. I knew I forgot something. The lore thickens. Alright. See you later, Scarlet Dragon. Merry Christmas Eve, and have a lovely Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And New Year's. We're not going to stream for New Year's, but, we'll make some sort of post, probably.
I remember the stream I did before New Year's. It was with me, Frederick, and Abdul. We were
Oh,
playing
yeah, I remember you guys did that.
CTR, I think. If I remember right.
Yeah, speaking of vid games, that's actually something of a plan. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So I might end up contacting some peeps on the Twitter for a particular game, but I'm not going to say what it is. It won't be for a while, But I'll contact as many people online as I can to see if they want to play. But we're not gonna talk about that yet. I remember that. I think the Winter Guardian Spyro will be seen in the main Spyro title eventually. Probably. It'd be cool. I would like to see Spyro transform in different ways like that as part of the game. Like the way Crash and Coco do in Crash 4. With the Quantum Maze. Whoa. Yeah, there's a lot that could be done with that. Yeah, to have like a seasonal thing in that regard, that would be cool, because there hasn't been anything like that in a while. PS1, PS2. I kind of remember that, yeah. Any games we would like to see. Well, they'll probably bring the classic Spyro and Crash to, probably Medieval also. Oh, I got him. To that as well. I don't know. I like to say Twisted Metal probably. Portal for sure. Okay, no. Literally, okay, we're talking PS3, Portal. Full stop. Portal needs to get some love again. It's been way too long. The last thing Portal had was that weird VR fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever that was. I thought it was an announcement for a new game. Even if it was a VR exclusive, I would have been like, as long as it comes to PSVR, that'd be awesome. And it was just some weird, like, it wasn't even like an actual Portal game. It just had the Portal, like, ness to it. Put Bubsy 3D on there. Oh, that'd be funny.
That's sad.
That would be sad. It would be funny. Portal 1 and 2 for sure. Twisted Metal, yes. That'd be awesome. Tomba, because I haven't played Tomba in a very long time. That'd be cool. Probably Spider-Man. The original, the PS1 Spider-Man games. The old Tony Hawk's for sure. Pro Skater games for sure. What else? What are the guys doing up there? They're hopping around doing some shit. Where did I go? Did I get both of them at once? Huh. GTA 5 or 4. Some episodes of Liberty City would be cool to see on PS4. Well, they better get their shit together after San Andreas or whatever it was.
So that entirely flopped altogether.
It was pretty funny to see what happened there.
Actually, wasn't there what happened on it?
Yes.
Okay, because I think I saw the thumbnail.
I watched it. It's amazing. Jimmer Lemmy, yes. Emperappa, yes. For sure. I still need to beat Jimmer Lemmy. Because, goddammit, I got to the second to last level and it's the plain one.
Yeah, that one.
Still kicks my ass. I haven't tried it yet, but in some time.
Yeah, but that one was fucking hard.
Yep. That shit. Fucking plane. And I always made it to the end. I always made it to the end. Croc, yes, that'd be awesome. Both of them. Oh, I have one. Oh, you ninja. Oh, yeah, and Klonoa. Yes. And Sly and Jack.
I still have to beat Klonoa.
Sly and Jack, you know they'll put some of the old school, the first Ratchet games on there. I mean, Jack sounds like a shoo-in, so I wouldn't see why it'd be kind of a crime for them not to do it. Yeah, put Croc on there. I forgot who wants. Oh, Gex probably too. People are gonna want Gex on there. I know Jerry would want like probably the old Bloody Roars on there as well. That'd be pretty cool. Get the series some brand new exposure to like a fresh audience. Cause Klonoa, I've been keeping up. I mean, I didn't look in depth at it, but I know that Klonoa's got that. He was on that calendar, whatever they released that had like Sony stuff on it, and it was like a Japan thing, and Klonoa was on there. And then apparently the trademark was filed for it, like an update for it or something.
Oh, really?
So stuff seems to maybe be going on with Klonoa. It always starts with that, because even Crash and Spyro went through that. Having the trademark renewed, stuff like that, making sure that the right status will ever hold them. And then stuff starts happening, usually. Merch, little appearances here and there on other things.
You know, like small cameos.
Then they start getting tweeted, being like, who's this? Do anyone remember this guy? That's exactly what Crash and Spyro went through. It's just to gauge interest and to gauge who remembers and who's interested. This guy's gonna get me. I clipped through him. But, yeah, that's a good healthy chunk of games I'd like to see come back.
Yeah, and even so, it's gonna go see if you get full on like revivals, like how Crash and Spyro started with remasters, and now with Crash, there's Crash 4,
Yeah.
and then hopefully whenever that comes out.
Hopefully Spyro stuff happens still too. Binox is still working on a game, and they have not said at all what it is in the slightest. They've said nothing. The only thing, whenever they tweet right now, it's to support Call of Duty. But they are working on something, and they're saying too. There's those things going around that the talk that Mr. Bob might be doing something that's not Call of Duty related, which might still be finishing up and polishing and further doing freaking Wumpa League. Maybe. 2 again? Where? Oh, it's probably that one that I missed. Yep. These 2 Mafia groups composed of PBS Kids and Nick Jr. What? Characters fighting for viewership ratings, and Gex has to stop them for some. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah. I feel like they will do that. Classic Crash and Spyro, just so again have another method for those who are too young or those who don't remember the PS1 games, or those who just can't get their hands on the PS1 games to be able to play the PS1 games. Yeah, that'd be cool. I told Jerry this other day about a treatment about games. What was his response to it? Klonoa 1 and 2 plus spin-offs should be re-released as a legacy collection. True or false? There are 2 Scrub Dragon clans planned for Spyro 1. Oh boy. Well, there was the Machinist, if I remember right. Again, I haven't followed a lot of... I followed some prototype stuff, but not everything. I never finished the prototype myself. I'm gonna say true. I'm gonna say that maybe there was one that was, unless you're trolling with Thigh Masters, in which case then I just probably fell for it. I'm gonna say true, because the Machinists I think were supposed to be another, if I remember right, which I'm probably not. So I probably got it wrong, but I'm gonna say true. But something in my soul is telling me false. I'm not gonna listen to that part of my brain. Of course not. Okay.
Oh.
You saw I flimed him.
Yeah, I thought you got it.
Because I did it differently from how I usually do. Floop. Floop. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Floop. Floop. I tried to get him in midair and then down like this, but when I did that, I guess he had some iframes or something.
Yeah, I usually notice that too.
Because that was weird. I was correct. Yay. So wait, what was the other clan? If the Machinist was one, what was the other one? Because I don't remember. Thigh Masters was like a little joke one that ended up in there. Like in the files, but it wasn't like a thing that was gonna happen. It was a joke. This is the other clan word, the Aqua. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oi! Oh god, usually I get those at the same time, and I didn't, so that was scary. Boop, 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 boop.
So there were dragon clans for...
Well, that's what they're called. Like the artisans, the peacekeepers, they're shortened to clans. You can call them. Handle creatures from the depths. Okay. Yeah, I remember hearing about that, but if there is any kind of content like that that's scrapped, that's public, I don't think I've seen it. Or I've tried to stay away from it if it's anywhere even remotely present in the prototype.
I was like, that's the first I've really heard of anything like this.
Yeah. I remember the Machinist very well, because I've heard about that. Okay, mother. But, Imagine Tiny Tiger loses his naming trademark. Oh my god. No, they just call him Taz Tiger, dude. The battle to retain trademarks.
Bobby almost fell off the couch. I was like, oh god.
You ever watch a cat fall off the couch? It's really funny.
Fall.
You ever watched your cat fall off the couch? It's funny. It makes me lol. He never gets hurt, he just looks confused. He's like,
kinda like,
shit, what? God.
See, like a zero now. It's just kind of like.
He's just staring like, alright. We should put him on the table. I forgot what stream it was. We showed off one of the little kittens. I think we showed off Dos, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Or it was Howl, I don't remember.
No, it was.
It was not Howl.
It was
Get the Gnorch. Get the Gnorch over here. Oh, I missed that guy anyway. Bloop. Yeah,
I
bloop.
failed this one. I was like,
Whoa. Kaploop. Hello, sir. I like in the I like in the launch trailer when it looks like Spyro dive bombs the thing, the train, instead of you don't see the flames. All you see is Spyro dive down, explosion, and then he comes out. And it's like he just freaking murdered them. I mean, he did, but still. It's time to go to peacekeepers.
so were you looking at me that entire
Yes,
time?
I was.
I was like, why didn't you see it? Put that one in particular.
I don't like him. He stole my lunch money.
You
Would you like to the other world, Maya? Shut up, blobbers. My hatred for blobbers will never die. Fuck him. I hate him. Fucking tutorial-ass character. I heard that. It went.
I know.
I don't think the mic caught it, but I hope it did.
Probably. Maybe.
I'll leave it at that. You could die in every homeworld of the original. Hasn't come in yet. Spyro Trivia.
Welcome to Peacekeepers.
Every homeworld. Let me think. You could die here. You could die in Artisans. If you drown, you can die in. But yeah, because everyone has enemies. So yeah, Terry, what's up? Terry. You can die in everything in this one. You can still drown in North Nexus. Let's get that skill point. There you go. Bye. You can. Oh wait. False, because you can't die in. You can't die in Jesus Christ, Sunrise Spring. Sunrise Spring. No, sorry, you can't. Well, wait, no, you can't die there either. You can't die in Sunrise Spring, and you can't die in Ormidate Gardens, and you can't die in Summer Forest. But you can fall and die in. Look, it's also me. You can also die in.
Yeah, that was also me too.
What's it called? You can die in Winter Tundra, you can fall off. You can fall off in Autumn Plains. Can't die in Summer Forest, if I remember right. There's nowhere to fall off of or anything like that. You can die in every single one of these homeworlds. You can die in Midnight Mountain. You can't die in Evening Lake. If I remember right. Oh, sure, no, well, no, you can die in Evening Lake. You can die to the fire if you really wanted to, but you can. So yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, it's false because there are ones where you can't die. Home from the hospital. Whoa, what was going on? I hope everything's okay. So there's still dudes over here I didn't get if I remember right. Oh wait, there's also the ones way down over here. I don't know if I got them. I did not, so I always forget these. Those. Yeah, so false. You. Ah. Huntington's disease. Oh my god. Well, I hope that everything turns out okay.
Yeah, hope you're doing good.
Whee. Let's go and kill this guy. Hammer! Spyro Crash Crackers suddenly lost their naming trademarks one day. That commutes the merchandise with rubbish, generic sounding alternative names could you come up with? Yeah, Summer Forest, Sunrise Spring, and Many Gardens. Yeah. Oh my god, Terry. Yeah, get some rest, bro. Definitely, either have this on in the background or just get some rest. Candy Thompson, hello. How's it going? Merry Christmas Eve. Okay. You're gonna have to do better than that, Arrow. Just don't give me a hard one, please. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, there are some that you can't die in. What are they?
True or false? Sparks was gonna be red.
True. Hey, here's one for you. What game in Spyro is Sparks actually red? It's actually not that hard.
I wouldn't know that because
That, for instance. Well, don't tug yourself out, bro. If you're feeling up to it, and it gets your mind off things, then do it. But otherwise, you definitely should rest first, so you're not too drained.
You know, I don't remember.
Hero's Tale. You can buy a little power up for Sparks to take an extra hit.
Oh.
And he's red.
Like, actually,
I believe it's for an extra hit.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that there are a lot of things that Sparks can do in that game. Because the first thing you can do is a lockpick, and then there are other things that even I don't know because I didn't get very far in Hero's Tale.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't remember much from Heroes Tale.
We have to play it again, for sure. Alright then, bro. Well, once you're ready to leave here, just let us know, and we'll give you a little hearty goodbye. See you later. Bye from what? Oh, no, he's visiting his mom in the hospital. Yeah. I have Rift Apart waiting. Alright then, man. Play some Rift Apart, and then you can rip a fart. Anyway. Rip a fart while you're playing Rift Apart. And that's when everyone leaves, because I start the shitty jokes. That's not what that is, but alright. Weird name for it, but okay.
That's what they call comedy.
Every time you do that, I imagine Tom walking out the door laughing. He slinks out the door. That's just you making your grand entrance after that fucking banger of a joke. I'll see myself out. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Maximus. Think of some more trivia, Arrow. It's pretty fun to try and guess.
lot of things I wouldn't even know about.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what your skill level's like in entering Spyro Trivia.
Well, probably wouldn't be that much because. Okay, the mic kind of picked that.
I hope so.
Is
your stomach okay?
Yeah. See, it's funny because I don't feel that from my stomach. That's more so up here where, like,
In
my
your
chest to my
chest?
throat.
Yeah.
That's where all that.
Yeah, bootleg merchandise licenses current characters come with whack names with bootleg. Oh yeah, that's right.
Is that you, Spyro?
I forgot to do that. That's right. Let's see. What kind of bootleg? Well, Crash already became Fake Crash, famously enough. They probably would call Tiny like Big Tiger or something.
Big tiger.
Because it has to sound similar, but not. It just has to sound similar, but generic as fuck. So for Crash, it'd be like Spinning Bandicoot.
Miniature lion.
Miniature lion. No, it'd be like Spinning Bandicoot or Spinning Marsupial or something like that. For Coco, it'd be Smart Sister. Smart Sis for short.
Big brain sister.
Big brained sister. Oh my god. Well, what even is that kind of disease? I want to know, because I'm curious. Hold on.
Spinning fox.
Spinning fox. Yeah, fox and jeans. Oh, Teal, what's up?
Oh.
Hello, dude.
Oh, I didn't even.
How's it going? I'm surprised that you're here because we started late. We were supposed to start at 2, but we were out and about. We came home and I was like, shit, the stream. Did you say Merry Christmas or? Oh, you said Merry Christmas. I was hoping low-key you would say Happy Christmas because I love it when you guys say Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Did I get everything? Yes. Nope. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day and New Year too, bro.
Yeah.
Were you streaming earlier today? I don't remember. You might have been, but earlier in the day. Yeah, thanks very much, man. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good too. Happy Christmas, then. So I just hear it in your voice. Just having a combination of ALS person. Jesus. Yeah, I just hope that she's better soon. Candy, Happy Christmas. Ah, busy with vids, okay. Nice, nice. I've been busy on Vigim's FTW, which, by the way, we need to get you on as a guest, because we'll find something to play. It's not a stream or anything, it's like a... Alright, bro. Yeah, it's like a one-off playthrough. Maybe like 20 or 30 minutes in length, but yeah, you definitely need to be a guest. Darian, hello. You up for that? Nice. Yeah, whenever. We'll just find a time when you're busy. Not busy. We'll find a time when you're busy so I can interrupt you. No. New video? Put that on the back burner. We're doing Skyland. I don't fucking know. Honestly, Teal, he's probably already gone, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. You would make a Skylanders playthrough enjoyable. I would enjoy playing Skylanders because you're the one commentating with me. But, yeah, just whenever you're down and we can find time. We're freaking busy in February. Give me a call. Yeah. Alright, man.
Flame metal armor anyway.
No problem, bro. Yeah, we'll figure something out. You have a good day, though. Let's see, I have to catch up on comments in a minute. Let me just get this guy first.
I was saying, if you want me to play, so you can catch up.
I almost had him. Hold on. He's right fucking there. Diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, but worse. It's a degenerative disease passed on from... Oh, man. Memories coming off. Oh, yeah. Those are scary. Those kinds of diseases are scary. Are they doing tacos or something like that? I just hope there's a way to like dampen the effects if she can't be cured. Let's see. There was another true or false from Arrow. What does it say?
True or false? There is an enemy that you cannot go through a supercharge.
Oh wait, say again.
There is an enemy that you cannot go through with supercharge.
Oh geez, that's pretty damn specific. I'm gonna have to think of every single time you can use supercharge with enemies nearby. Well, you can go through thieves if you can count them as enemies. You can go through the wizard guys. I actually had an opposite thing as a kid. I thought the wizards in Wizard Peak, I know that they're all regular blue wizards, but I thought as a kid that those specific blue wizards, because one of the dragons tells you to bash the wizards, so in my mind, I was like, oh, so they can't be, those particular ones can't be killed unless you supercharge them. But no, you can totally just flame them like normal. So I knew they weren't wearing armor, but I was thinking like, well, maybe you just can't hurt them. That's a good one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so like I wouldn't even know.
I'm trying to
try something like
I'm trying to remember back to Spyro 2 and 3 because I think all the enemies in Spyro 1, whoever is near supercharge, I'm sure you can kill. You can kill the spiders. High caves. You can kill the wizards. You can kill thieves. Oh shit, I was reading chat. Yeah, I'm gonna hand this over to you when I'm done with this. Just get these guys so I can catch up on chat. I'll get to Marco and then I'll hand it over. Too fast for you. You just comb.
Too fast for all of them.
Yeah. Comb the area to make sure you have the same gems. Okay. Whee. Look, guys, it's also me, Marco. I wanted to be Marco in Luke Mania's
You've reached the
thing.
highest point in Clifftown.
His mod.
You
I
can
wanted
get
to
almost
be
anywhere
Marco
from
because
here.
it made sense. Just
If I
take
were
one
you,
letter
I'd
off.
use that whirlwind over there.
Plus, I love his voice. But I was fine being Gildas because I love going Spyro, my friend. Have a little hint on gliding. This VR video by Zero where play with him discuss his condition. Oh man. Okay, so an enemy you cannot go through with supercharge. I don't know whether to say true or false because I'm trying to remember all the enemies that you can go through with supercharge. Well, I'm trying to remember what levels in Spyro 2 and 3 have supercharge in them. Oh, that's false because you can't kill the. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. It's true. There's an enemy that you cannot go through. Yes, that's true. You can't go through the Earth Shapers. You just push them really far, but you don't kill them. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, because they only die from the lava.
Because
right?
that would be too easy of a way. Yes, because that'd be too easy of a way to do the hunter mission fast. You can do the hunter mission if you get super flame and then flame them all and then go to hunter and then you just get the orb for the challenge. But you can't supercharge them because it just if you charge them normally you go, but if you supercharge them they go. So they have that's my little description for it. Yeah. Get those guys because they're marching after you. They gave up.
Just get a certain distance away from them.
That was funny.
They'll stop. I'll get you.
Yeah, they're the Shapers from Fracture Hills.
Oh yeah.
Spyro, my friend. How about a hint on gliding? Collision. I know there's someone made a Geometry Dash level that is supposed to go through the stages of Alzheimer's, and it's scary as fuck.
Oh, yeah, you showed me that, huh?
Yeah, I found it on randomly. I was like, oh no. And Terry was saying that's not the right word to use. Scary. It tried downright fucking terrifying and very, very sad. I don't want to think about it, to be honest. Save the lives for last. Go through the whole thing and then
Lives are through here.
yes. So Miharu and I were going through, and apparently, this is the only level in the original trilogy that you can actually play backwards and get everything and do it backwards fully from end to beginning by doing that little skip over to where the lives are. You'll find yourself at the very end, and then you just go through. Because there are levels you can loop around, but it's not the same. You can't literally glide to the end and then backtrack the whole way through. We were trying to think of and look at pictures of the outlining of the levels for every Spyro. For all the levels in these three games, and be it this is the original. Only this level lets you actually glide to the end. The only linear level, we should probably say, where it's hard to kind of backtrack through, but this one you can backtrack through. And it's because of how the level's built. It's built like a bowl, but instead of the level being inside and you get to go around, like say, like Wizard Peak or Alpine Ridge, this one's built with everything on the outside.
And in the ice cave,
And being able to go from one end to another and then go around, that's how you backtrack.
slippery.
Totor! I'm glad you didn't skip Totor. Although I did skip
I was about to,
Gunner.
but I was be like, oh yeah, I know. I can't skip this one.
She's not even in here. She hopefully she will be. Because she was already streaming for a while. She had just started her Nuzlocke stream before we started. So hopefully... You missed one, right?
I know I did.
Yeah.
Can I make that?
So then it turns into Mr. Krabs. More like a... Oh, nice. It's pretty,
Nah,
tight.
whatever, whatever.
More like you turn to Cortex. In this game, Clancy Brown has one of two voices, Uka Uka or Cortex. In most of his roles, that's what he does. That's how come I was actually quite surprised that Surtur in Thor Ragnarok was Clancy Brown. Because it didn't sound like him. He could have easily done the Uka Uka voice, which he, upon multiple other viewings, after the first viewing in theaters, hearing his voice, you can hear a smidge, a very small smidgen of Uka Uka in there, but mainly it's like a whole different, almost mashup of the two voices. It's calm, but not actually Cortex or Lex Luthor. But it's not Uka Uka either. Not exactly. So I was really surprised to hear that was Clancy Brown. I genuinely didn't know that. Until later. Professor Lex Krabs. Yeah, pretty much.
Lex Krabs. That sounds weird.
Baron Praxis. Should we get Jack 2 and play it just so Miharu will be like, oh! Because I do want to play it again. Well, we have it on PS2 because Victor bought it. I bought the first Jack and Daxter on PS2 some time ago, but then upon one of our last trips, not today's trip, of course, but one of our last trips to our Retro Games place, because we were just there earlier today. That's where we saw the Sonic Flash. Vic bought fucking Jack 2, Jack 3, and Jack X. And I was like, Jesus Christ. So we've got all the PS2.
Did I get two? I thought I got
Yes.
3 and X.
No, you got all three of those. The only one we're missing, but it's really hard to find, is Lost Frontier, and it's a port of a PSP game, so I don't even know if we should play that one, but, I mean, probably, we'll still probably get it. Which game did you give Moneybags more gems in, Spyro 2 or 3? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Well, you never really, you'd have to really keep track
You
of
have to really do
just
some
how
math
many,
there.
no. In Spyro 2, In 2, you have to really keep track because you get them back in the last cutscene. But in Spyro 3, you get to torch moneybags and get your gems back. And even though it's a bunch, you'd have to keep track of what your counter was at before you started torching them and after you finished torching them. Then, however those totals are, you just subtract them and that's how much you have that you get back from him. I don't know how much that is though. And I don't know how much you give him throughout the course of Spyro 2. So if I had to just take a wild guess, which is what I'm going to have to do at this point, I'd want to say probably Spyro 3. Just because of the fact that he stops you a lot to open doors and open portals, I believe. I think, anyway. A couple portals here and there. Not too many. Not as many as he does, I think, in 2. Because you open a couple portals here and there in 2. Well, if anything, you maybe only open like 2 or 3 portals.
Some dragons thought you weren't ready.
But the power-ups, I'm going to say Spyro 3. You probably give him more in
right.
Spyro 3.
Ready for what?
Playing Jak 2 recently. Holy shit, it's really brutal. Oh, I'm correct. Oh shit, cool. I'm 3 for 3. Nice. Awesome. Now, do you know the values? Do you know how much you actually give him for each game? Because I don't. And that's actually, I'm pretty interested to hear how much that would all tally up to be.
Let's say,
Here's another. How much do you give him in Enter the Dragonfly? You only see him one time. I think it's what, 200 or not 2,000? I think it's 200. If I remember right, it's something like that. In Spyro 2, you give him 4,100. In Spyro 3, 8,000. Jesus. Just under half, or double rather. Sorry, double. Just under double the amount in the last game. That's crazy. I was gonna say, because he stops you a lot. Oh, yes, you have to pay him for the critters. You have to pay him for certain doors. A couple, I think speedways and other stuff here. And it's 200, yeah. Yeah, he stops you a lot more. He stops you for mini games like the cat hockey or Nancy. So to open the door to progress to the rest of the level in fucking Spooky Swamp, although in Reignited you can cheese it and not pay him. But yeah, that's fucking Moneybags. I'm telling you, Moneybags needs to be upgraded to villain status, or rather boss fight status. That'd be really, really cool. I'm really curious to see what he would do, or what anyone would be, what a dev would be able to do in terms of like ideas for a boss fight against him. Into the garbage bin. Tell me about it. We 100% into the Dragonfly, and it's pretty. You got everything. You're gonna do the touchpad so you can go over there faster.
yeah. Just wanted to double check.
Yeah, the Dragonfly is brutal.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't know any of the, like that kind of like trivia.
I mean, Moneybags starts to sell NFTs. Oh, Spyro? Look what I have. Go to the flight. Night flight. What was I gonna say? For Jak 2 though, yeah, no. So we've got all the Jak games on PS2 except for Lost Frontier. We experienced Jak and Daxter gameplay-wise for the first time via the PS3 collection. Then we got Jak 1 and PS4. And there are levels with no Rhinox in Spyro 3. Well, there's some in Sunny Villa. I almost said Sunset Villa. I was thinking of crack.
Shit.
Chests. Alright, well, goodbye. Just restart.
It's rings.
I mean, it's
and
pretty
then
linear,
chests?
Victor. It's pretty linear. Yeah, you do chests.
Okay.
If I remember right, yeah, it should be chests. Unless chest is the last thing.
I thought chest was the last thing.
Okay, then wait, let's see. Oh, no, they're not the last thing. Yeah, go through there.
Go through here.
No, the chest. The lamps or the things, or the last one?
The arcs. Or no, the
The lighthouses or
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, sorry. In Spyro 3, there are levels with no Rhinox. I'm gonna assume you don't mean, of course, like the speedways and all that. So let's see. Oh, of course. Are we thinking? Okay, wait. You might have to be a little bit more specific. Do critter levels also count? Because if so, then yes, Sheila. There are no Rhinox in Sheila's Alp. But if you mean just Spyro levels, I still have to think about that one. Because I'm trying to go through my head, through the levels in my head and see... Yeah, I'm trying to think of... There are Rhinox in every Spyro level in... Just Spyro level. Okay, well that makes it harder. Because Rhinox are in every critter level except for Sheila's Alp. If I remember right. Actually, I might not be remembering right. I'm not remembering. No, sorry. There are. My bad. Yeah, there are Rhinox in there. I didn't think of the Rhinox houses, little mushroom houses. So yeah, they're there too. Just Spyro levels. Okay, let's see. Well, in all of Sunrise Spring, there are. I was just going through those in my head. In Midday Gardens, they're in Enchanted Tower. Yes. Enchanted Towers, Icy Peak. They're in Icy Peak. They're in Spooky Swamp. They're in Bamboo Terrace. So that's all of them, I think, there, if I remember right. And then Spyro levels in Evening Lake. They're in Fireworks Factory. They're in Lost Fleet. Oh, they're definitely in Lost Fleet. Fucking Rhinox race. They're in So by extension, oh no, that's the Yeti race. Are they in the Super Bonus round? Bless you. Are they in the Super Bonus round? I can't remember. What? Are they piloting the ships? Or the subs, rather? Is the Sorcerer's Sword Rhino? Well, that's a boss fight, not like a level, though. I'm trying to think if Rhinox were in the Super Bonus round. Because if not, then that would be the level. If so, then I have to still go through the rest of, let's see, the Fireworks Factory. Zark says bless you. Fireworks Factory, the Arctic shit. What's it called?
The Arctic shit.
No. With the penguins. What's it called? Oh my god, why am I forgetting? I love that level. It's one of my favorite levels in the game. What the fuck is it called? That's bad. I know it. I'm just... Big fan. Big fan. I keep wanting to say Alpine Ridge just from this fucking game. How did I forget? Frozen Altars. There's an A in there. I knew there was. What? God, that's bad. Okay, sorry. Again, I know the level. I know the name of the level. I almost said I know the level of the name. You can tell I'm just really out of it right now. My mind's going way faster than my mouth is. Okay, yeah, they're there. It's not really cheating, but alright. Weird flex, but okay. Alright, give us a minute. Okay, we've got some talk in the background. I'm gonna kind of... Hi guys, welcome to Intimate Time over here with the microphone. Let me see. Desert Ruins might be one. because you have the little guys, you have the metal guys, you have scorpions, which just got hit by Dr. Chen. I don't think there are any Rhinox in that level, if I remember right. Unless you count the Hunter Challenge with the Manta Ray, in which case, then yes, there are Rhinox that pilot those little subs and whatever else that they have that fire at you. I think those are Rhinox. I believe they are. Let's see. So if it's not... Oh, fuck. I'm trying to think of Midnight Mountain levels. Oh! Fucking Crystal Islands. Crystal Islands. Are there any Rhinox in Crystal Islands? I don't think so. It's badgers and it's... Okay, yeah, then no. No. That's... There... Let's see. What was the question? There are levels in... true. If there are... Yeah, true. Let's say true. God. Can you imagine if there was like a Spyro Trivia like actual game show? In which case you had like... There was a timer and you had to fucking think about it? Yeah, Rhinox run just about... Yes, nice. Are there more levels than just...
Just Crystal Island.
Are there Rhinox in...
Oh yeah, I remember you were telling me.
Oh boy.
Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Yeah, I figured that Dino Mines was also another level. Grandmother's on the phone. Give us a minute. We're gonna be on mute for a little while longer. Unfortunately, Candy, we are not the most popular YouTubers. we are not whoever streams that has more than like 500 people. All right, hold on.
When you see arrows like...
God damn it. Hi, Mr. Asmuth. Hello. I mean, we still get by though, Candy. I mean, I'm glad that you guys are here. We at least have a good conversation, and that's what matters. Whee.
Yeah, like when I stream, I'm just thinking
Oi.
that at all.
That takes some doing. Oh shit. I have to remember the roll exists. I keep forgetting. I do sometimes in Reignited.
Yeah,
I mean, you kind of have to use them.
unconsciously.
You kind of have to use them for the Cat Wizards in Charmbridge because they're way faster and their projectiles. Yay! Thank you. Their projectiles can kind of hone in on you a little bit.
I had this right.
What is? Oh, jeez, he has a favorite Speedway? I don't fucking know. Canyon Speedway. I don't know. I don't remember if Canyon Speedway's from Spyro 2. I think it is.
What's that one?
Oh yeah, because that's you hit all the targets.
Harbor Speedway, or was it
That was Harbor Speedway.
Harbor Speedway?
The blue-footed boobies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we are definitely more than glad to have you here. Any and all new peoples who find us for the first time are welcome.
What the fuck he does?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's probably flavor text, but I don't fucking know. That's my favorite Speedway.
I was saying it's part of that, just that kind of text where it's like, oh, you can just skip it.
That's what I'm saying. It's just flavor text. You don't have to read it for any kind of. He doesn't speak of the lore of anything.
It's my favorite Speedway because this is where my family grew up.
Ocean, because that's the only one he talks about. I'm gonna say Canyon because I know I'm gonna get it wrong. I have no clue what his favorite Oh, it's Ocean. Okay. Oh, Alora mentions it. Oh, that was like a semi-trick question because I thought Hunter said it himself, not Alora.
Okay, that sounded like that was an implication that he himself says, oh, this is my favorite.
Yeah. Also because I don't really open the Speedways that much on a casual playthrough anyways, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't really fuck Speedways.
We're gonna go on mute again for a little bit longer. Give us a second.
Oh, Spyro, you're...
Merry Crypt. Merry Crypt Keeper. I almost lost a finger at work. Years ago. Chrysler. I didn't know that Hunter said that. Oop. Please! God damn it, I always try to time that early and I can't get it early. Yes, you should. That'd be awesome. A little Jeopardy thing. Yeah, you should do quotes too. Give us the quote that a character says, and we have to guess who it is and what game they said it in. That'd be pretty cool. I wish I could drink milk so bad. I want milk and cookies.
Thank you for releasing me.
So yeah, it might end up being a thing that I slowly becoming lactose intolerant because of the way I react when drinking milk, which used to not be the case. Like, I'll start going into coughing fits and stuff, and I'll like develop phlegm, and it's just disgusting and all that. And I get real gassy. So those sound like the true blue markings of symptoms of fucking lactose intolerance, which is really fucking sad because I love milk so much and I don't want to stop drinking it. Oh god. That's why I had this and not milk. A Spyro Monopoly game. There's Monopoly stuff of everything, so.
I would say, yeah, there's Monopoly of everything. You put up a search thing and then just Monopoly.
I tried to tell you to tell him Merry Christmas and you didn't. I said it multiple times. I said tell him Merry Christmas. Worry. Here we are. Alpine Ridge. Yes, sir. Yeah, most of my casual playthroughs of this game 100% runs. Because it's really hard to not ignore stuff. When you know where everything is in Spyro,
that's what it was like.
Go for it.
Okay, that's what it was like when I played this. When I like both the original and Reignited Spyro 1, I was just everything.
I'll tell you.
I know where everything is, and it's not hard to get.
I'll tell you what Spyro game I would love to stream at some point. Fucking A New Beginning. I don't care who likes and doesn't like. Oh, come on, you have to stop, dude. How split Legend is amongst people, I want to play A New Beginning again so bad. I can play it whenever, I just haven't played it in so long. Huh? That's funny. I'm sure they do. I mean, again, there's a Monopoly for, like, everything. Missed too much shit. Fuck! Where? Oh. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Oh. There it is. Okay. Of course.
I like how the grass is just tall enough to hide a gem.
Yeah, that was always our worry about a remaster for Spyro. It's like, well, what if it gets lost in the foliage? Let's do the high caves. High caves, oh yes. Spyro's torturing you. He's torturing you. Yeah, I'm glad you can see our tree in the back. Oh, we should turn the lights on in a minute.
You want me to do it right now?
If you want it. If that's what you want to do, I ain't gonna stop you. Oh, oh god! Jeez. Fuck these dudes. Oh, I thought I could run into them. I could charge them, I guess not. Ah! It's Christmas, oh shit. Christmas time is here.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
The enchiladas.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got a. Whoa, that was like the highest I've ever jumped from that.
I was say it was like the. It was like you want. So
I didn't know I could do that, honestly. I surprised myself too. Always torch the painting. Never go through here without torching the paper. If you do, you're despicable. And I hate you. No. That's false. Hate Ajax. I hate his weird fucking sinister face. I'm forgetting Spyro for 2022, 2023. I know. Yeah, it's very bizarre. It's like they didn't know what to do with the new Spyro game because there's so much you could do. And I guess the dimension hopping thing was just... Dimension hopping right now in multiverse... the multiverse as a topic for any IP is like the new zombies or like vampires or something. Like, it's the hot thing right now. Everyone's doing it. Fucking... It's time travel / multiverse hopping. Oh, I thought I got him. So, you know, SpongeBob's doing it. Ratchet and Crash did it. Spider-Man's doing it. Like, there's so many things going on right now. Boop. God damn it. Well, sometimes I can make that jump and sometimes I can't. You can make it really easily in the original. I hate Ajax. I'll become big and strong like him. I'll squish him. Squash him. Hello, sir. Ooh, he's even facing me. Face me, you coward! Super moves named after Toasty, Dr. Shem, Crash, Skull, Nestor, Ripto. Yes, oh, of course that's true. I know that. Raging Ripto. And I forgot what they're called specifically. I remember Raging Ripto. Well, hello! The girlfriend's here. Hello. How did your stream go?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just sail right over.
Right into that
You
wall.
see, there are things that stop you from just going right off like that in the original game. Would you like to join the voice chat? Oh, don't run from the fox. She's a fox. She will fucking... Foxes run how fast now? Hey Aaron, how fast can you run? How good were you at the mile? Did you have to run the mile in high school? Did you always opt out of doing it because you hated it? Beastmaker. Yeah, that's what I said. I love how Beastmakers isn't even like it's over the halfway point, and yet we make that our halfway point. Well, actually, it's roughly the midway point if you really think about it, I guess. But Nasty's loot... Nasty's loot goes by so fast that it's kind of hard to count it as like a full world, because it's not really a full world. So we're just doing Spyro Trivia here in the chat. Arrow Sky has been giving us some great trivia questions. Thankfully, I'm 3 for 3. No, I'm 3 for 4. Because I didn't know Hunter's favorite speedway. Apparently it's Ocean, because Alora says it. I didn't know that. But I got everything else right, and 2 of them were straight guesses. Like, how much... Like, which Spyro game between 2 and 3 do you, give Moneybags more money in? And it's like... I'm gonna say 3, because you encounter him a lot. And, yeah, that was, he is the course champion. You know what? That is true. I guess all the hints were there and I'm just an idiot. So, there's that. After I go through the portal here, if you want to join voice chat, let me know. Because we've got the splitter in our headphones here, and then we can put you on there and we can chat. And I know you weren't in here before, but we did not skip Todor. So you're welcome. You can do Amanda show if you want. Also, I have cookies here, but no milk, which is sad. I am in fact a sad Santa Mark. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, not that I forgot. I didn't realize it was already almost time for you guys to leave. Then go see the holiday Christmas lights. Okay. I didn't realize it was already almost 5. Oh. We have many more presents under the tree. I have one thing to wrap for the boy.
You can tell that I'm playing.
You're getting kind of fucked, bro.
Yeah. It's fine though.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Here.
No, and I died.
Probably. It kind of backlights us a little bit too much.
I'll say if you want to turn the.
That'll help a little bit.
Do the casket presents.
We haven't gotten bored with anything in a while. We, I don't know what to get him really, because he's picky. Sometimes he'll. We didn't know if he was gonna fucking like the cat bed we got him, but he's laying on it right now. Well, when we first, like the first day we got it for him, he's like, "What do I do?" And it's like, "Put your scent on it, idiot. Lay on the damn bed." Thankfully he did, but it's like, bruh, you wouldn't imagine the stuff that we believe, the stuff that we bought him to mess with, to have, to do, and he didn't use them. So at this point, it's like, well, whatever he doesn't want, we just give to the kids outside, or even the big cats outside. Let's see, another true or false. Laura was going to narrate the level cutscenes. Okay, that's obviously true, because we've heard them now. So, you know that one. It's not that he's ungrateful, he's just a weird cat. And he doesn't know what to play with. Well, he doesn't play with stuff, per se. The only things he plays with are, like, strings. Not cat toys.
I'll say that's the most interesting.
The most entertainment, yeah, he gets in terms of playing with stuff is with strings.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
mind you, also, he's an old cat. He's, like, already approaching, what, 9, I think? Or 10? Something like that. How old is he? Okay, wait, we got him in 2013. So not 10. Well, but at the same time, he was already a year old when we got him. That's what his little sign said. He was a year old. So he's coming up on like, he's at least 9. Let's just say he's 9. But he's a little kitty. So, well, no, then he has to be 10. If he was born around 2020. If he was born around 2012, and it's going to be 2022, then he's 10. At what point does he turn 10? I don't know. I don't know his birthday. I don't know if it's in his... We have to go through his papers and see if they have his actual birthday down, and I don't even know if the past family who had him even knew or whatever. Like, we don't know. There is no fucking record, as far as I'm concerned, on his life before we got him. So I don't know what he went through for that first year of his life. Frederick also has a fucking cat. I mean, at the same time, Boboy is like the fucking most, like, sweetest cat you'll ever meet. Because not once has he ever, like, bit or scratched us out of, like, anger or anything like that. It's sort of hard to, make him mad, actually, to be honest. He's a big softie. I would say don't like, pet him too vigorously, but you can go enough and he won't really mind. If he ever does try to like bite us, it's those little playful, like overstimulated bites where he's like, I'm just gonna get you. Which of course we don't like when he does that for the most part, because he doesn't really do it too commonly. I've held him upside down before years ago, and he's just like, I don't know what's happening. But he doesn't go like, what the fuck? He doesn't freak out about it, you know? He's a bit older now, so I'm not going to do it to him now, but he's still spry, he's energetic, he's not like a scraggly old, like, I'm just I'm an old-timer cat. Like, he's not one of those cats. He's still quite spry. That was a very menacing turnaround he did. His sixth sense knew you were approaching. That was funny.
I like doing that.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home
And
world
again,
near the
it's,
waterfall.
I don't,
Try jumping
the
on
cat's
the
outside, I don't know,
Artisan's home
I
world?
can't think of stuff to
Waterfall.
get for them,
Sounds
because
good.
they already have toys and stuff that they still play with.
They got more than.
And again, it's just really hard. It's going to be hard when we eventually have to give them away, because they're already so attached to being here. This is their home, so. My two cats don't like each other. They tend to fight so often. At bare minimum, they can tolerate each other. Well, that was kind of Minnie when we had him. He passed away in 2015, but when we had Minnie, he and Boy would. But that was at a point too in Boy's life as well, where he had mites in his ears really bad, and they would bother the fuck out of him. So with the mites in his ears, and then being kind of, he was sort of neurotic kind of when we first had him. He was always just kind of like, what's going on, what's going on. And we had him for not even like half a year, because we got him, okay, literally coming up like next week, or maybe it's another 9 or so days, 10, how many ever days from now will be like the actual anniversary of when we got Boy, because we literally got him either January 1st or 2nd of 2013.
Second. I always say it.
It was literally one. It was not after. It was not the 3rd or anything. It was one of those 2 days, and because I graduated high school that year, and it was like literally right after I graduated, we got Minnie from the same pet place we got Boy. So Boy didn't really have, and that was May. So
you were graduating. I was going from 6th to 7th.
yeah.
I was going to.
So it was another double graduation, because you had like a mini 6th grade graduation.
Yeah.
But that didn't give Boy a whole lot of time. I mean, it gave him enough time to feel situated and welcome in the house. But he had his spots already and stuff like that, where he'd go and sleep and do whatever. And then for Minnie to come and try and either sleep with him or take over those spots, and then with the mites, and then with all the fights they would get into, mainly because they weren't legit fights. It was more so like Minnie was trying to play with him, and I guess Boy either didn't have any siblings growing up, which I find very hard to believe, or he doesn't remember them or something, because we don't know how long he was in that pet place for, because he clearly doesn't really know how to play with other cats. So he thinks they're attacking him. So he'll defend himself, his ears will draw back, and he'll get up and start growling at them, or he'll just run away. That's what he would do with Minnie. And that's the part that scares me about how our mom, and also I, would like to actually officially adopt at least 1, maybe 2 of the outside cats. Everyone else we're going to try and get rid of. But how is Boy going to react to them? We don't know. I mean, if it's Uno, who's from the... Okay, I have to explain this too. Right now, why I say the cat's outside, and I've showed one of the kittens off on camera before in a past stream, is because there was a mama cat... Well, there was a cat who came around who was a black cat, who was feminine, who looked like Boy. She was super neurotic. She was definitely a stray. And we would feed her a little bit here and there, and she wouldn't let us touch her or anything, and she would only go up to eat the food. But eventually, I guess Mom did something and kind of was able to get close enough to her to be able to slowly, like, you know, start petting her and stuff. And then she finally got used to human touch. And then we were able to pet her and stuff. And now she's just super like, hi guys, what's up? I'm here, what's up? And she's super used to us at this point. That was years ago, at least 2 or 3 years ago. She got pregnant at the end, or middle or end of last year. and had a litter of 3, and it was 2 black and 1 like whitish gray. But then they all were lost, or something happened to them, and I don't know, because they just stopped showing up one day, and we were like, welp, all 3 of them. But then after that, it was around the beginning or so of this year, I believe. What's up, Ross says? Merry Christmas Eve. Or around February of this year, she brought 5 kittens. And those are the ones we have now. Although one of them did, I think, get hit by a car or something. So they passed away some months ago, about a month or 2 ago, 2 or 3 months ago. So of that 5 litter, that litter of 5, we only have 4 right now. It's 3 black boys and 1 gray girl whose name is Uno, because she's the odd one out of that litter. Then she had a 3rd litter, and that's what we have right now. Of how many? 4 cats? 4 cats. We have 3 now, because Howell passed away. About a month ago or so, a few weeks ago. So there's 2 more gray cats who look like Uno. We named one of them Dos, and then which is 2, and then the other one's Tipsy, because the tips of his toes and his tail are white. And so then there was Puff, who's a Siamese cat. Or Balinese, but it's a type of Siamese cat. You could have thought that, you know what I mean? But, just telling you what I mean. I mean, oh, if you didn't do that, you would have made it. You could try. No, I will. No, maybe you. No, you definitely will. Holy shit! Holy shit! Wow!
Oh my!
It's a Christmas miracle.
I saved that shit. Oh my god!
Damn, dude!
I can't believe it. I thought it was, all right. Well,
true or false? In the original trilogy, each game had a flight speedway with an ice theme. Well, there is Icy Flight, so we can count that one.
I totally forgot that guy was there.
He looked right at you and he said hello, and then he proceeded to hit you, or swing at you, and you didn't know?
I legit didn't see him there, and I almost fell.
Cool, man. I'll take over.
Please. Please do.
So, okay, let's see. Well, there's Icy Flight in this game. I can't remember. There's that snowy speedway in the second game, and in the third game, I don't think there is one. So yeah, Frederick says false. I'm gonna say false too, because I can't think of an ice-themed or snow-themed speedway in Spyro 3. But 1 and 2, yes. Yeah, that's what Frederick's saying. But yeah, so Uno is from the second litter. She's already big. All those cats are already coming up on a year old. They're not even a full year old yet, and they already look like they are, because they're big. So Uno, we want to adopt because she's so cute and she's super used to us and she's really friendly.
I say whenever she comes in the house, she gets friendly with Boy.
Yeah, she's friendly with Boy.
Hey, what's up?
But we kind of.
Like,
Well, not that he freaks out. Yeah, he just kind of pauses and he goes like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
But he knows that she's nice to him, so he tries to be nice back, and it's like, okay, well, they're friendly, they're cool.
A few times he's kind of been like, "Okay, get away from me."
Well, yeah.
But he doesn't attack her.
Icy Speedway. That's what I said. That's what I said, Aaron. I said there's the Icy Speedway from Spyro 2. An Icy Flight from this game. Am I wrong? Did I say something wrong? That's no. Aaron. I had it in my head though. I knew full well what I was talking about. But yeah. We were correct. And Blowhard sucks.
Get hit.
Nope. Also, how am I supposed to remember all the speedway names? Because I don't go through them very often. At all, really. When I'm playing Spyro 2, I skip all the speedways in 2 and 3. I do not like doing them at all.
Hey, hop up.
Alright.
Would you like to
How,
go?
we're gonna just do this real quick? Okay, we can go for a little bit longer. We'll probably do the entirety of the home world, and then we'll probably do 1 or 2 levels. We'll see. Or at the very most, we can stop right before Metalhead. And save the dreaded Wild Flight and Metalhead for our later stream. There are no metal enemies in the sections where you play as Bentley. That might be true. Only because... What would it matter if they were metal? At that point, it's only for aesthetic, because Bentley can, I think, hit through anyone. Miharu Spyro 1 Master of all levels. Do you want to put that to a test? Do you want to speedrun? Aaron, I think Roxas is challenging us to a speedrun. Little challenge. We should do a dual racing live stream. Unless you be an OG. Because she was doing those a lot. And she got to Peacemakers. If I do a Sparkless challenge at some point, I'll have to play like the whole game in one stream. See how far I can get without getting hit.
Stream it and get hit.
Hit arson. Sorry, guys. 2 minutes? Sweet. I'm gonna say true. Because I don't think there are, but I'm not really thinking about it right now. At the same time, it's like, I'm trying to think, would it matter to put metal enemies in a Bentley stage? Because you can just hit through them all anyway.
I was thinking to ask him, like, can't he just...
Yeah. So it would have to be for pure aesthetic reasons to put a metal enemy in his, any of his levels or segments. And as far as I'm aware, I don't think there are. Because there aren't very many enemies in Whack-A-Mole, aren't we? The Yeti race, or the Yeti boxing, no. Correct. Okay, cool, yay. I was gonna say, I'm like, it'd have to be aesthetic, and why would it be aesthetic if it doesn't serve the gameplay? Why would you put metal guys in a Bentley stage? Are there any for Sheila? I think there might be. Do you count the metal dudes from Desert Ruins? Oh, wait. Oh, I got him. Right. Whoa. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, I don't think there are any.
I like how that gym was just...
Yeah, it's just kind of not very well placed, I guess. I don't know what happened there. At least they don't spawn upside down. And then it's you under the dragonfly.
You just go like...
Yeah, that's what they do. Ah, it still went through anyway. I thought there was a certain trigger you have to hit. Well, maybe I hit it anyway. Boop, boop, boop. We should watch Christmas, Victor. What do you want to watch?
Huh?
We should watch a Christmas.
Watch a Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, Aaron.
Movie.
Have fun with the lights. I hope you enjoy. Have a good time. Oh.
They do count as metal
Since they can, yeah, that's what I figured. Because I was thinking of guys wearing metal, but then there are enemies completely made of metal, so. I was like, are we counting those guys? Or are we counting guys completely made out of metal, or what? Poop, poop, poop. Damn it. Damn it. Shit, fuck, dude. This place is filled with tall grass. Okay, with more trivia questions. Yeah, these are fun so far. Got something to do. Alright. Hopefully you can make it before we end the stream, because we're going to do this level. We'll probably do the 3 main levels, and then we'll stop before we do the flight or metalhead. We'll do another stream. We're almost the 2 hour mark, so we're doing pretty good. They scare me. Also, I wish they went. I love that. Guys, top 5 favorite Spyro enemy sounds. Number 5. Number 1. Number 2. I know Aaron has that one.
Watch out, Spyro.
I know, real
the Norks
style.
in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really
What are your favorite enemy sounds? I like the weird, like, man sound that they made, like the man grunts that the thieves make in this game. They go ooh, when they hit the ground, and then in 2 and 3 they go and it's all high pitched. They're like, yeah, we should make him sound a little bit not like a man, despite him going and it's all high pitched. Conversely, what is your favorite dragonfly name? Enter the Dragonfly. I like Tashi Station. Such a fuck name is this? Cinder. Cinder's one of them. Not spelled the way it is in Legend, of course. Like an actual cinder. He fell. It's fun. We got. Who else? I think isn't one of them like literally bubbles or some shit?
I think so.
I wouldn't put it past them. We're gonna catch bubbles with bubbles.
Clever, right?
Fucking dumb mechanic. I hate it. It's so tedious. They couldn't think of a more tedious way to have you catch these motherfuckers. Can you imagine if you had to use some arbitrary fucking power up to get every single dragon egg? Or to rescue every single dragon in this game? Anyway.
All that silence that just...
Well, I'm playing the video game. Read some things.
After
For
countdown
sure.
list, you should contact Watch Mojo.
Watch Mojo should do top 10 Spyros.
Watch Mojo should do the top 10 Watch Mojo.
Oh, I think they have. Watch Mojo should have closed down because their opinions suck fucking ass sometimes. You should go away and also kill yourself. Merry Christmas. Yeah. I remember I used to watch Watch Mojo, and then they had some hot takes, and I was like, I'm done. I'm never watching these guys again. In the sense of like, I don't need to hear these opinions. It's like whatever. His Spyro Dragon, dude, I don't know. I thought he was a snake with legs. What?
Sandy is really a wall. I thought she was a squirrel.
Sandy's a girl? How'd you not know, Patrick? Y'all ever try watching the Patrick Star Show? Don't. It's terrible. It's not funny. So that was everything, I believe. Here we go. Yeah. We did it, son. We did it. Who's your favorite Spyro sidekick? Is it Hunter or is it Blake? Who's your favorite Spyro character and why is it Blake?
I love the way you said that. It's
What? What's wrong?
I don't know what, the way you said that was really funny.
Why would you watch the Patrick Show?
You know.
Girl. Well, I didn't. It's not like I was forced to. The last time I went to go see Aaron in person, which was like a month ago.
I wasn't being held against my will to watch this show.
No, we were at a hotel, and I was looking, and I was like, "Oh, it's the Patrick Star Show," and there was literally nothing else to watch on TV in the hotel. So I was like, "I guess I'll subject myself to this then," and then I did, and I was like, not once did I laugh. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, who the characters were. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh my god.
I like how they kind of glitch out when.
Jesus.
Those two, I did it intentionally, like intentionally close. I let them get close to me intentionally, so that way when I flame them, they'll just start spazzing the fuck out. Because their targeting is fucking weird.
Right.
It's accurate as shit in the original, but here it's really weird. I mean, arguably even the attack frogs are a little bit easier to deal with in this one. Emphasis on a little bit. The frog cave's still quite ugh, but it's better than it once was. So yeah, I let them get close on purpose.
It's like they do the animation of like as if you're in their mouth, and then
Yeah.
it's like okay.
It's bizarre. I want to know how they were programmed. I want to know how certain things are programmed in this game, so I can actually pinpoint there's where you went wrong. And it's not like, and it's not just somebody saying, "Oh, the hitbox." Like you have to know what that means, though. That goes for us as well. Like I want to know what everything fully means. There's some that I do, but not everything.
Such as, why is there still collision in that one part before you enter the wind level?
How did that happen? I can only assume that they were like, okay, the rocks are going to be this narrow because the portal's this big, and they said, oh wait, that'll cause like Spyro to glitch out here, or the portal can be accessed fully if you hit it from this angle here. So they widened it, but they didn't widen the collision. And it's like, how do you forget the glitch? I know it's invisible, but still, there has to be some kind of program or part of the program that lets you see the collision. You guys over here? Whoa, hi. What's up, Stabby Dan?
What's up, bro?
That's the most perilous one right there. Getting that guy? Getting that guy and not getting hit by them? Yeah, that's pretty shit. What's up, Damon? Nothing. What were you thinking, Games? Yeah. You just become Mickey Mouse compared to Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
We have that game. I bought that game because of that episode, and yep, it's kind of just tedious, sort of, to go through level 1. Level 2 is just ass. Level 2 is straight dicks. I hate it. It's awful.
Straight dick.
Yeah, man. Would you like to look at some dicks? You wouldn't have a pleasant time, would you? I took figure drawing once.
I know you did.
Look at dicks. On real people. Standing, not directly in front of me, but in front of me.
They were in range, but...
Do you know how... Oh, I mean, they weren't. Do you know how fucking embarrassing it would be if each student had an individual model to, like, draw? First off, there's too many models in the room. As well as, well, too many people in general in the room. But, like, you have to have double the people. Students, and then the same amount of models. But if they were all naked in front of you, that would be... And you had a... and they were like directly in front of you, and you had to draw them, and they couldn't really say much. Or how do you make small talk while they're naked in front of you? Oh yeah. Do this often? Nope. Okay. How many times a day do you do this? Oh no! I skipped Bubba. That's bad. Come back. Come back, you fucking buff, beautiful thing. Okay. Chicken or actual dicks? Actual dicks.
Smash them, Spyro.
I took figure drawing class in college. We saw. I had to draw a nude male model and a nude female model.
I love the chicken you there.
Cock. You mean cock? Or dick? Merry Christmas. In this stream, we see the word cock. Obviously, you have to be mature about being in that class because they will kick you out.
Well, obviously. I mean,
if you try to make jokes or obviously do anything beyond whatever, they're gonna kick your ass out. Also, it shouldn't go without saying, but don't hit on the models. Cock.
that's like modern humor nowadays. It's like, haha, balls.
Balls.
I should show. I still want to show you the fucking
balls.
I still want to show you the recent Octoboy video because it's
we'll watch after this. We're almost done here.
It's a part 2 of the worst Octoboy post.
Oh no! Oh no! Dude, I cannot wait for his Splatoon 3 content.
Right?
I am so fucking hyped for Splatoon 3. I need it injected into my veins right now. 21st century humor. Yay, I'm going to be Kent out. Roxas, no. Roxas, this is for you.
I'm going to join
Get
a class
fired.
to specifically drop out of it immediately.
Well, no, because no, the reason why I joined that class, I had no idea. I forgot all about live models being a thing when I joined that class. I totally forgot that was a thing. I was in it because I wanted to see if I can blend a more realistic art style with my cartoony art style.
Yeah,
Granted, that class did help me anatomy-wise with setting up certain character types in terms of body structure, so it has helped me. I still do facial stuff and body stuff based off what I learned in that class to this day, which is good. I just had to stare at a naked, like, almost 30-year-old girl at the same time. Or a 60-year-old man who was still built. He wasn't like a frail old guy, he was built, you know? But everyone was naked, so I was like, alright, I'll just do it, whatever.
Because I mean, yeah.
The instructor, huh?
I was gonna say, like, because learning how to do all that is basically like you're learning how to draw anatomy. and stuff like that. So really, it's like, who fucking cares if they're naked? Because that's what you're studying. So
it's just funny that they didn't bring in like a mannequin or anything. No, it's a live model, so.
yeah. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, well, it could help because then you can see. It's like okay,
certain details that obviously fucking.
That's like, okay, if you don't have this, then what the fuck are you doing?
But the instructor, I was thinking of instructions. The instructor was like, yeah, you don't have to. We're not focusing on doing like the groin area or anything like that or breast. She goes, so you don't have to like draw that if you don't want to. You could draw like a blurb there. Don't draw the nipple, just draw like the breast shape. Whatever.
As long as you know
yeah, I just did like a Ken doll thing with them. I didn't really like. I think I attempted it once, but I was like, I'll just Ken doll them, whatever.
It's probably better.
So it was no big deal.
It's probably better doing it that way too, because it's like you can at least, it's just like at the very least, you know, you can get the shape down, you know. Because as long as you can do that, then you know.
Guys, trust me, I'm looking at this naked woman for science only.
I am looking respectfully.
Son, I hear weird music in your room. It sounds very funky. What are you watching in there? Science! Science, art! Don't come in.
What are you doing in there?
Drugs. I like the way, I like the way the camera darts around.
I'll see you
Oh,
next
it's
to
so
chest.
good. Well, I mean, I can't. Where? That one up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's metal. I have to supercharge it.
Oh, I thought you just said it. That was a
No, you fucking freak. Do you not remember? I didn't go. I went down this pathway. I didn't go down this way. Oh, sorry. I went down this way. I didn't go down that. I don't fucking remember. Oh, also, I got it. I know. Don't tell me what to do. I know it. All right, man. See you later, Terry. And we hope that your mom starts to feel better, and that all is well. Also, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Love it.
Roxas. Also me looking at it in public, also saying, how the fuck do I make a jiggle?
If you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far. I'm all over it.
Oh, Roxas. I didn't see a horror for science. Well, that's a whole other. That's a whole other bucket card. For the most part. I'm just watching. I was just watching the webcam, and it's so funny how we're just like silence.
Just say like, yeah. Anyways.
I forgot who was it that was. Oh, Travis. Yeah, sorry. I know he's not gonna be in here. Or maybe he will be. I don't know. I'm gonna out the fuck out of Travis right now, which everyone already knows, I think, for the most part. But he is super adorable. So that's the thing. Wee. Wee. Wee-hoo. Yeah, this level's fun. I love how people are like, this level is so hard. I'm like, not really. I love the random fire that's just here. Does it hurt me? Oh, no, it doesn't. I was fully
There's a
expecting it
force
to.
field around it.
Yeah, there's collision around it. What the fuck am I missing?
There's
So I got the chest. I'll see you later, Jerry. Hang in there, bro. Where the freaking
aren't the rest up there at the end of the level?
Oh, the fucking duh. How did I miss that? Let's go back this way. Yeah, that's totally the thing I forgot to do. And yeah, I saw it right here.
I think the hardest was this jump for me.
Oh, that jump right there? Or this one right here?
Well, I think just trying to do it when I was trying to do it the first time, it was a little difficult. But I did eventually get it, but it was pretty tough. That's just because it was like my first time doing those two jumps of going to the island and then going on the top right there.
Whoa. Where are we? Oh, here it is. I didn't get to do the cool way. I didn't get to go and just glide all the way down to the end portal. Okay, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. It's Christmas Eve. I'm gonna just do Wall Flight and Metalhead and get this place out of the way. Because I actually don't really feel like stopping. I won't stop until everything's done. Whee. Time to do the worst flight in this whole fucking game. Ugh. Oh, and we made it just enough time for, or Arrow made it just enough time to watch us finish off Beastmakers.
Nice.
Hello. We're going to do this and Metalhead, and then we'll call it a stream from there. We'll enter Dreamweavers, but stop right there. Yeah, because we usually do, but I actually feel in the mood to complete Beastmakers. So we're going to
Feel the John move.
And Holly Jolly Green Super Duper Scooby Doo. Super Duper Scooby Doo is one. Those are the new lyrics. Just jump. Have a jolly okay Christmas. Have a Chris man. Everybody have yourself a Chris man nearby. For good luck. For glad tidings. Or whatever.
Glad tidings.
Or, I don't know. My dad works at Nintendo and he told me to tell you that glad tidings.
My dad's uncle who knows another among my uncles or some. He said there's gonna be a crash course.
Guys, my dad's brother's nephew told me. Oh wait. Wee.
Dad's a brother's a nephew.
I want all of you right now to buy me, buy my dad's brother's nephew a present. Fucking.
My dad's friend's brother's nephew's cousin, 3 times removed, told me.
Victor, what is your dad's brother's cousin? Oh, not cousin, sorry, nephew? Do you not know what that is?
No.
It's you, idiot.
What?
Dad's brother's nephew. That'd be your uncle's nephew, which would be you. And enter him from the back, because fuck you. I don't play by no rules. Final true or false. Nasty Nork has the least amount of health for a boss in the original trilogy. You hit him twice. But for him to be the lowest, I would say true. But then again, let me just go through everyone's. Let's see. You hit. Well, he's not the lowest. If you think about it, Toasty also has only 2 hit points. No, he doesn't. He has 3. I'm stupid. He has 3. He has 3. He has 3. He has 3. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. He has 3. Shemp has 3. Blowhard has. I think it's also 3, or is it 4?
Blowhard has 3.
He has 3.
Yes.
Okay, Metalhead has 2 though. Metalhead has 2. So Nasty's aren't the lowest. He's tied with, well, okay, would you say he's tied with Metalhead as they both have 2? Because even Jock has, I think, 3
Yes. Yeah, John.
times you hit him. But we can't call him the lowest if he's tied with another character, can we?
Well, if he's tied with another character, then that would be false because he's not the only one. That's what he said.
He's not the one with the lowest. It's something of a trick question. I just don't know if they're grouped or not, and I don't think he's going to tell us as a hint. Can we group him in? Because that's probably like the answer, I'm assuming. But they're the only 2 with 2 health. So I'm going to say false because I'm going to group them together. But if it counts, then I'm just an idiot. I guess that's how that works. I don't know. Because otherwise I would say true. And that he and Metalhead, he's not the only one with the lowest though. Yeah, see, even Arrow doesn't know how to fucking treat it. Yeah, they both have 2. Everyone else has like 3 or 4 or something. They all have 3. Yeah, Jacques has 3. So here's 1 hit. Yeah, because I was gonna say, do you mean direct hit? Because you don't really directly hit, like physically touch Metalhead. Well, I mean, he's large and metal, so you can't flame or charge him. Okay. What a limp miss. We'll just go right by it. Oh, there's one more. Yeah. Do it. This little battery came out. I want to know what that is. What comes out of them? Any missing gems? Here's one, here's two. Okay. Because normally those are supposed to come right towards you, right to you, because they do in the original, but not here. Yeah, we're just up there now. Okay. We. Ah. About that from Metalhead. Well, because it could be true or false. He's not the only one which would make it false, but he has the lowest compared to everyone else that's not Metalhead, so it's true in that regard. We'll say true, but like the community's called it an error on my end. Well, you could say true. You could say true because then you say true. He and Metalhead both have the lowest. We were just asking to see what you thought about nasty when compared to others with more than 2. Or if they have more than 2, which they do. Except for Metalhead. But yeah, so we're going to end it right there. We went through a great chunk of the game right there. And I'm glad that this stream worked out. People came in, said hi, Merry Christmas. Everyone's got their plans. We had fun, had a lot of cool conversations, nice little trivia bits here and there. Everyone pray and put your thoughts and everything together for Terry and his mom, and I hope that everything goes well. And we will end it right there. So if you're watching this back as a video, thanks for watching to the very end, and if you're with us live, thanks for staying with us for as long as you could, and for staying with us up to the end. Yeah, we had fun too. It was really cool. You had some really good ones. Some were obvious. Most of them required a lot of thought and going through levels and other stuff in our heads. But yeah, so if you look in the description, you'll see Miharu's Patreon and Discord. Join the Discord, please, and also please pledge to her Patreon. And Victor, you can subscribe to Vic. He has his own channel where he streams sometimes, and hopefully we can get. He got for his birthday a new Yeti, one of these. So not quite a Rode or anything yet. I do want to try and get to some higher set equipment in the future. Hopefully a goal for 2022, but it's cool. It's a cool mic, so hopefully it works well, and we'll test it and everything in due time. But yeah, so check out his channel, pledge to Miharu's Patreon, join her Discord, subscribe to her as well, and we will see you guys later. This was our big little blowout for the end of 2021. Go watch the update video if you didn't see the update video yet on this channel. Check out Big M's FTW, my Let's Play channel. We will also be starting up our variety channel, Westside Studios, which we left for about 3 or so years. We will come back to it, I promise. And we'll do more streams in 2022. And until then, let's see what everyone's saying. Great stream. Have a great rest of the day or night. Thanks, Frederick. You too. Merry Christmas, everyone, in case we don't see each other later. Yeah, just keep coming in whenever we stream. We'll always announce it on Twitter and on here. On the YouTube, we'll try to anyway. And more content's coming. So, until then, I'm Mark. And we'll see you guys later. I messed up. I have to burp. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Holidays, and take care. Oh, there it was, sort of. Merry Christmas, Candy. Yee.